This Sunday and happy Easter. So this is my outlook for AUD USD for this coming week. Let me quickly run a top-down analysis for it. Let's start from the daily time frame. As you can see, price is still bearish, and as you know, I use breaker blocks on my I use breaker blocks for choosing my POIs and also my entries. So let's quickly run the market structure. So this is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I did a video on simple market structure, very important video, you can watch it too. Higher high and then price rejected immediately. Are you seeing it now? Higher low, lower high, and then lower low. Market structure shifted bearish on the daily time frame. So quickly, let me mark my points of interest. Just look at the breaker blocks we have. Watch many of my videos. You see what this is a breaker. This black candle is a breaker block. It's the last bearish candle before price pushed up and broke structure or swept liquidity. So that's the breaker block there. And this is pretty close to this place. I think here's another breaker block. This other last black candle, bearish candle before price pushed up to sweep liquidity is another breaker block. Are you seeing it now? So it is at those breaker blocks I'm expecting price to turn. Okay, I'm expecting price to turn there. So let me mark which one is the closest breaker block. Does price respect the closest one, as in it will just react there. So there's a breaker block here that has a fair value gap here. I can see that price is respecting 50% of the fair value gap, the constant encroachment. There's another breaker block here, almost the same area. So you can see that this zone is a sensitive zone. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this one. This is closest to that point. I'll mark it. So daily has told us that price is bearish. Let me mark this on the daily time frame. I'm just trying to do a top-down analysis on it, but since from last week I had known that my market is bearish. Are you seeing it now? You can see this zone. The market is respecting that breaker block, is respecting half or 50% of it. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it's closing almost outside this bullish candle, closes almost outside it. Are you seeing it now? This one closes below it. This one is obviously closing below it. So this point is a very sensitive point for price to bounce back down. Another thing that I said in my previous video is that this relative equal lows, this particular place is a strong magnet for price to push down, because there are lots of stop losses. Yes, people's stop losses are below these places. People that went in for a buy, their stop losses are here. So these are orders, this is liquidity. So that's why this place is my ultimate target for a sell. Okay, so that place is my ultimate. So it's like a key level. I think now price bounced there multiple times. It bounced here, bounced there, bounced there. So that particular point and their relative equal lows. So because some people are seeing it as double bottom. I seen it now. Some people are seeing it as double bottom, but price the algorithm is seeing it as a magnet to price. As a magnet to price. Okay, please do well to subscribe to my channel. I trade just the same way. I'm not going to be saying this way to confuse you, just the same way. So if you follow me well, you're going to find a lot of things much easier. After a while your eyes will be trained to see the market a particular way. Okay, so let me go to 1 hour time frame. So that was the daily time frame. Let me go to 1 hour time frame. So as you can see that zone I marked, this is it here. Okay, so let's look at the market structure here. You can see, so higher high, higher high, higher low, still downtrend, higher high. higher low. Sorry, that's supposed to have gotten here, but no probes. Higher high, higher low, lower high. Could not make a high, could not take it out. So lower high, and the market dumped. Are you seeing it now? Market dumped. So it gave a lower. It can you see it now? It broke structure here, shifted structure to sell. Are you seeing it now? Lower low, then lower high. Now I won't take this as a lower high because it's not even up to 50% of it. I just take it as liquidity. So let's just so let's so what is actually happening here is that market is coming back here. Market wants to come here. Market is coming here to come back, to dump back. Are you seeing now? You can see that from our daily time frame, we built a storyline and it gave us our buyers. Our market is selling. Are you seeing it now? So this particular thing you are seeing, this very temporal shift in market structure to upside, is not real. Usually I won't take this as I won't take this very seriously. I won't take this. I didn't mean the retracement was a little deeper and then it did this and broke it. But this also, you can take it as a shift in market structure, but it's temporal. It's internal range liquidity that was built. Are you seeing it now? It's internal range liquidity that was built. So I'm expecting price to come back here and dump. Now let's go ahead and look for breaker blocks, the exact point in that point of interest that market should come and turn from. So where are the breaker blocks that we have? Where are the breaker blocks that we have around here? There's one breaker block here. Are you seeing it now? Because this last black candle before market went and broke structure here is a breaker block. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it now? So you can see the market disrespected this particular one, and also it's not even in our point of interest. Are you seeing it now? So this one breaker block. Where is the other one? There is one inside here. There is one inside here. This bearish candle here is the candle before this other one that swept this liquidity here. So there is one breaker block inside here. Are you seeing it now? So let's go ahead and mark that. Let's go ahead and mark that. Where is it? So let me clean this one. This is the point of video on daily. Let me clean it so that we can mark the ones we have on 1 hour time frame. What's happening? Okay. Just want to click delete. Good. So let me just mark out the breaker blocks we have. We have one here. Let me mark it. Price disrespected that. Are you seeing it now? Even when it disrespected, it still came back to obey it. Price traded above it. Are you seeing it now? But when it came back here, you can see how it obeyed it here. It obeyed it to the very teeth. That's one breaker block. This is the other one I want to mark now. This one. So let me mark the other one. This is ultimately where I'm expecting price to. This breaker block, this last black handle. So I'm expecting price to come around there. Are you seeing? And price has even used it already. Look at it here. So when price came back, you can see it respected it. 50% of it was not there. The price respected, used to dump. Are you seeing it now? So on this time frame, I can't find any breaker block here. But if I go to 15 minutes time frame, I'm going to find that. But before we go there, I want to show you something. You see this particular gray candle? Oh, sorry, wrong tool. This gray candle before this large black candle is a bearish order block. Are you seeing it now? It's the place that they gather their orders before this big impulse move. So they still have pending orders here. Now what I'm going to show you, this is 1 hour time frame. Let's mark that. When we mark it, you will discover that if we go to 15 minutes time frame, you are going to find that breaker block inside that other block. Because market, before they will move, they will always move. Before this large move, market will always want one thing. It will manipulate. It will do as if it's going up. People will join and then it will drop down. It's a very key signature in price. Are you seeing that? It's a very, very key signature in price. So if you go, let's go to 15 minutes time frame and you will find that. You will surely find a breaker block there. Very good. Are you seeing it now? So here you go. This is it. This black candle. Are you seeing? I told you before market will move very big, it will first go the opposite direction. Sweep liquidity. You can see it had already accumulated there. Once it does, it sweeps liquidity and then dumps. Pending orders still dey here. Are you seeing it now? So I'm going to delete that one. This one is like point of interest on 1 hour time frame. So on 15 minutes time frame, I'm going to mark that particular candle. I'm going to mark that particular candle now. Oh, my device, please don't hang. Oh. So let's go ahead and mark this candle. I don't want this video to get to 15 minutes. Okay, so this is it. That's that breaker block. You can see the price has not mitigated it. So all these things you are seeing here, all these small highs, they are internal ring liquidity. All these ones, they are liquidity the price is going to use to dump. Are you seeing it now? So they are all liquidity. All these ones are liquidity. All these ones are liquidity market go use. Liquidity. Are you seeing that? So that's liquidity. So I'm expecting price to come here. So let's say, and then come down here. Are you seeing it now? So this is a 1:11R. But me, I won't do that. I'll just stop at 1:5. But I'm planning to sell until market gets here. Are you seeing it now? I'm planning to sell until market gets there. So this December, I would like to end this video around there. And this doesn't mean I'm going to just go and place my pending order there. I won't do that. I stopped doing that because every time I do that, sometimes market will just take me out and then start moving. So I wait for market to get there, shift structure in lower time. This 15 minutes time frame, I wait for market to get there, shift structure in 5 minutes time frame with a fair value gap, and then I use my breaker to enter again. Are you seeing it now? I enter. Waiting for confirmation is not just confirmation for entry, it's confirmation for timing. When you wait for confirmation, your trades play out faster. But when you don't wait for confirmation, maybe it's the accumulation phase that it's triggered, and then it will use you to accumulate, manipulate. If you are not lucky, it takes out your stop loss and start going your direction. But when you wait for confirmation, it times your trade to the time market wants to move, and then it just moves, hits your TP, and you're out of the trade. So thank you very, very much. That's my market outlook for AUD/USD. If you look, I think something similar will be applying to GU and GBP/USD and EUR/USD. So take your time, back test, and see these things I'm telling you. Please like, follow. I don't need to say you should like, but I know if you are benefiting something from me, you should like. And if you have people struggling, send them here. They will learn a lot. Okay, thank you very much.